Awesome. So whenever you're ready, we'll just bring the feet a little bit more than hip width apart. You can gently bring the toes tilted outward. And then we'll bend the knees, bring the back up against the wall. And then just remind yourself of your intention. And focus on that. We can also focus on saying a few positive things to ourselves. Maybe that's giving ourselves a few compliments, but could also be being grateful, saying a few things we're grateful for. It was a beautiful day today. We're able to move and breathe together. Our bodies are capable of incredible things. We have the ability to make ourselves stronger. And then you can choose whenever you want to come down. Bringing a little bit of heat to help us relax later. And then we'll just stay in our squat for a moment. If you'd like, you can create a little bit more space in between your hips by bringing your feet just gently apart. Find what feels best for you. We'll focus on our spine, our posture. So up against the wall, head reaches up. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, you can place your hands on the bolster. Bring your feet out in front. Releasing your hips onto the mat. So let's just take a moment to bring our legs in front of us. Make sure we have lots of room behind us so we can slide our forearms underneath our torso. Elbows underneath the shoulder. So we're just doing a gentle back bend here. This is called fish pose. Just gently bringing our head back. Chest lifts up on the inhale. Exhale to relax and release. We'll just take 2 more deep breaths here. Feeling that chest opener on the inhale. So you walk the hands up. So we're seated again. And then we're going to have our legs wide. So you can, yeah, that's great. However, you have enough room. Keeping our straps close. So let's bring our left sole of the foot on the inside of the right leg. Just take a moment to bring the hips pointed towards that leg. And then you can grab your strap, hook it onto the sole of your foot. Sit up nice and tall, big breath in. And on the exhale, we'll bend the elbows, hinge from the hips. Fold forward here. Keeping the spine long. Head reaches forward. Take another big breath in. And on the exhale, release the strap. Slowly bring the torso back up to center. You can just move the straps over to the side or the other side. We'll separate the knees, create some space for the hips. Awesome. So right forearm comes on the inside of the right calf. Left hand option to come on the lower back or up and over the ear. Finding what feels good. Remembering an open chest, so if the hand is on back or leaning back on the shoulder, bless you, thank you. If hands overhead, we're just gently leaning back with the arm, but also reaching with the fingertips, feeling that big side body stretch here. Big breath in, and on the exhale, left hand comes back behind you, right hand comes on left knee for a twist. So either looking towards the left side or over the shoulder, finding what feels best for you. On your next exhale, both hands come back behind you. Just take a moment to sit up nice and tall. On your next exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward here, keeping the chest open. We're just gently leaning over like we're smelling a bouquet of flowers. I just went to the farmer's market and got some beautiful flowers. We'll take a big breath in. And on the exhale, slowly coming back to center. We'll switch sides. So left leg comes out wide. And then right sole of the foot come along the inside of the left arm. Making sure the hips are pointed towards the left foot. You can generously bend the knee as we bring the strap on the sole of the foot. So as we use our strap, we're rolling our shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall, keeping the spine long. On the next exhale, you can bend the elbows, hinge from the hips, fold forward here. So spine is long, it reaches forward. In. And on the exhale, release the strap, slowly bring the torso back to center. Use the strap over to the side. And then we'll separate the knees, create some space for the hips. Left forearm comes on the inside of the left calf, right hand can come on the lower back or up and over the ear. Finding what feels good here with an open chest, rounded hips. Reach with the fingertips to feel that big side body stretch. Big breath in. And on the exhale, right hand comes back behind you, left hand comes on right knee for a twist. Head rises up, shoulders lower down. Take another big breath in. And on the exhale, both hands come back behind you. Just take a moment. Sit up tall. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. We'll take a big breath in. And on the exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward here. It's not about how low you go. Just find that big stretch. Feel it in the lower back. Feel it in the thighs. Try not to drop the head. The head is an extension of the spine, nice long spine. Leaning over to smell those beautiful flowers. We'll take a big breath in. And on the exhale, slowly come back to center, head over heart, heart over pelvis. We'll bring the legs in together, and then we'll bring the legs up the wall. So take your time, take a water break if you need to. so many options for legs up the wall. If you'd like to give your legs more of a stretch, you can start by taking the left ankle and putting it over the right knee. Left knee comes out wide. So by making an upside down floor with our legs, we stretch out the hamstrings, open up the hips. So, an option if you want to stretch out the legs. If your back is sore, you can put a little bit of extra pressure on the back by bending the knees as you have your feet on the wall. So this is a separate stretch from our leg stretch. Another option to give the back some love is to bring the feet together, knees come wide. If your legs feel tight, you can bring the feet away from the hips, so up the wall. If you're stretching the legs, go ahead and switch the legs. You can bring the right ankle onto the left knee. Legs up the wall is a great thing that you can do every day. Usually in class we hold it for 10 minutes, but even just 2 to 5 minutes is great for your body. It feels great after we've been walking around for a long time or sitting down. If you're stretching out your legs, you can go ahead and bring your legs back up the wall. Find what feels best for you. Once you have a comfortable spot for your legs to rest, we'll focus on the breath. We're going to do our alternative nostril breathing. This is great for our sinuses, so if you have allergies, this can be wonderful. It can also help with anxiety. So pick a hand. I'm going to bring our pointer hand and our middle finger in between our eyebrows. I'm going to start by